Ever since Season 3 came out with the addition of bringing back sprites, but now having certain rarities of these sprites like legendaries and mythics, the rarest one being the 0 sprites, the community including streamers have been going crazy for these little guys. So crazy in fact that there are people doing giveaways, asking for TikTok gifts in exchange to give the viewer the sprite, and even paying for these guys on a website. We actually lost the plot as a society, as a community. It's just like the whole Pokemon trading card debacle at this point. Nobody is there for the game or the benefit. Some people just want it for the intention of trying to make money off these things, like possibly do giveaways or sell it on a website. Obviously, most casual players want it because it's rare and want to collect all the sprites, but others just want these guys for malicious intent. And the funny part is, the 0 sprite ain't even good. Like, the benefit is when you heal up, a bubble shot appears for like 5 to 7 seconds. With the name 0, I thought you would get 0 dashes. I don't know, I might be crazy, but that's the funny part about the situation. When you do luckily get it, you're like, oh, it doesn't do much. Kind of useless. But guys, do not buy these on a website, which I don't even know how that's even possible. Don't try to give someone for a sprite so you can get scammed and everything else. That's just bad. Another thing about this sprite situation is rare sprites being disabled in bot lobbies. This has been a very divisive change because on one hand, people do not want to be going against Peter bots to try to find these rare sprites, and when they do, they might be in an unfortunate predicament to where they lose it and just would rather be in a bot lobby to be safe. And then on the other hand, players like this change because they think it's unfair or cheating to easily quickly level up your sprites and possibly as well easily find the rare sprites in a bot lobby than a real player lobby. And I'm kind of on both sides here just because I was someone who used bot lobbies to try to find these rare sprites, and when I found out the rare ones were disabled, you can imagine my immense disappointment realizing I wasted an entire day trying to find these sprites even though they were disabled. But I do understand why they did it. They don't want people to exploit bot lobbies to find these rare sprites and instead would rather have players just play the game normally. And then the last thing about the whole sprite situation is sprite sniping. Yeah, this is weird wording, but that's because it's kind of on one person, and that is NickGay30. For those who don't know, NickGay30 came up with a strategy where if you want the chance to get a rare sprite, you have to first find somebody in the pre-game lobby that has a rare sprite. Then once you're on the battle bus using the new ADS feature, you then lock in and try to see the player with it jump out, and then follow them to hopefully eliminate them and get the sprite. And people on Twitter are outraged a lot surprisingly about this, and I'm gonna be honest, this is a whole can of nothing. I genuinely don't get the outrage from the community of hating Nick for doing this. Yeah, is it annoying behavior? Yes, but at the end of the day, it's a battle royale game where you're meant to eliminate opponents to try to win regardless of the strategy. Now, you could make the argument that if someone did his strat to him, if he had a rare sprite, then he would report them for street sniping. Even though that can't be the case because it would just then look very hypocritical on Nick's part for showing a strat to then getting mad at another player and reporting that player for doing his strat. Unless the guy emotes and does all the street sniping shenanigans, then yeah, that's free game at that point. But also, Nick, why are you responding to this hate and genuinely freaking out about this? Especially knowing and even saying it yourself how Twitter is just toxic galore or whatever. There's no point of addressing it, brother. But yeah, that's the whole sprite situation or drama in Fortnite. And what do y'all think about this? Do y'all find this to be stupid, like people actually paying for a virtual thing that's probably going to be gone next season? The whole bot lobby thing and the whole NickGay30 thing as well? Or you just don't care? Comment below. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this little video of me talking about this, and yeah, see ya.